guys, I feel like today a different day, yeah? Of course it is, but I feel differently today. How is today going for me? So I woke up, again, a nice fresh house. Yeah, I did get all the mirror and the screen cleaning done yesterday, yeah? I went back over the shelves. I'm starting to wake up like this again in my life, yeah? Um, yeah, yeah. Like, pristine home. It's amazing. Yeah, cleaning every day again. Yeah, hoovering every day. I'm having a good old time. What do I want to tell you about today? Do we want to talk a little bit about the food? Yeah, I want to talk a little bit about citrus. Yeah, so citrus. First and foremost, I'm going to talk to you about some fashion and some trends and stuff like that, and we'll keep channeling our way through it because you know it's going to be soon. Yeah, it's going to be soon. It's not as far as we think. But that's it just now. I woke up feeling a little thin, right? Woke up feeling a little thin today. The hot water and lemon, I had that after the raisins, right? Whoa. Excuse me, yeah, I'm having my first almond milk and coffee, right? I've put a wash on, tidied up the washing up, put the new batch aside now from the evening. The hot water and lemon, yeah? Well, you see, it starts aiding digestion, right? And stuff like that. And I feel a little thin when I wake up. And I mean, it's good, like, you know, it's good the digestion working properly and everything else. But when it comes to the citrus fruits now, like, they're rather strong. Like, we know they're strong, what they can do. You know, people say that, you have an apple or an orange, or, you know, some people say don't brush your teeth right away after eating that because it's acidic, right? And you know what it's like when you eat that on an empty stomach, yeah? Well, the acidic fruit, I mean, yeah, like the lemon, the apple, the oranges, yeah? Because I know I don't need really much of this, yeah? I want to start, and I was just boxing through them, yeah, at a time where, you know, I was like eating everything. I want to know, yeah, how to freeze these up. We were talking about the apples before, but I'm not interested in putting them in like syrup water or nothing like that, yeah. Nothing like that. Because the purpose of them, yeah, well, the apple cider vinegar anyway, that's why I need to get that to lower the blood sugar, but now, yeah, the fruits themselves, yeah, understanding how to freeze these up. We know how to do the berries, we know how to do the bananas. What's going on with the more acidic fruits? Yeah, I mean, even the tomatoes, like, I'll really get through the tomatoes. You know, they say that a tomato is actually a fruit. Tomatoes actually a fruit, but I'll get through them, no problem, yeah? But when it comes to the things that are a little more, yeah, I mean, it's a little more red, isn't it, a tomato? But the more the oranges and the yellows, and then even what's going on with the apple, because you know, they use the apple to make the cider, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know Roald Dahl, yeah? Roald Dahl, what's that book called, right? Where they got one's the chicken farm, one's the apple farm, one's that Fantastic Mr. Fox, yeah? Well, Fantastic Miss Fox, okay. Alright. Don't want to be skinny like Apple Man, yeah? She don't want to be skinny like Apple Man, guys. So, yeah, like, I could feel it around my chest this morning, but I didn't feel like that when I went to sleep. Neck still feels strong, yeah? Back still feels strong. And it's really been good, actually, to put this onto the test where I have wanted to come into the living room, yeah? And chill on the sofa. It's actually been good, yeah? To show, like, okay, even though I've been curled up here, man, my body's feeling good, you know? Yeah, I was really in some trouble back in the spring. You know, I love my sofa, yeah. But yeah, like I said, I have been going in the bedroom more. I'll probably go in there and do some more bits today, in all honesty, yeah. And I might spray down some of the windows, yeah. I did some of the window sills through the week, but I might actually spray down some of the windows and a little bit more of the bedroom, yeah. I might, I did the surfaces, but I might pull out the whole wardrobe, yeah. I might pull out the whole wardrobe. And then I have some shelving, yeah, like I did the lowest shelf, but I might just go up there with a ladder, yeah, ladder work in there, yeah, ladder work in there, ladder work in my living room, yeah, higher shelving, and some windows. That's really what I want to do today, yeah, my bathroom, yeah. That's really what I want to do today. I mean, I could do higher shelving and bathroom, yeah, and then completely, yeah, just build it up, tear it down, yeah, take the curtains down and do me a little Christmas clean of the windows, yeah. That's what I might do instead, yeah, over the weekend, yeah. Yeah, I may do that instead. I see how I feel, right? Because I'm starting to feel like, oh, no, do your curtain now, yeah. How often do you do your windows, yeah? I do them around every 3 months, yeah. They're rather large. I do them around every 3 months, and that's like a day job, yeah. That's a day job, or I'll work on that over 2 days. Really, yeah. It's a lot of hooks, a lot of washes. It's a big job. Like when I bought paint, right, for them, I bought Stay White for 25 years, you know, like that, and like went over it once and it looked great. But yeah, I would have painted my windows again, yeah, this summer, but I had scaffoldings going on and all of this and that, yeah, and I needed additional tools, and I was doing other rooms. So that's where I'm at. We've been talking about painting and decorating over here, but yeah, I do want to look a bit more into like what citrus fruit is doing. All right, because I'm realizing I still need it, but I can't have as much of it. Yeah, I'm noticing this. You know, like I say, my diet is mainly vegetables now. Yeah, we've incorporated the fish back in, and we're less of fruit. I mean, when I see the high roars, yeah, increase, right, I'm seeing them getting a lot of fruit down them too. So, I mean, as I increase, right, okay, slowly, as I increase, and I already have, I'm sure, yeah, that I'll be boxing off more fruit as well as veg, you know what I mean? And what you're saying about the fish, I mean, the fish is going to happen a few times a week, yeah? Whether it be breakfast, lunch, or dinner, it's going to happen a few times a week. Not like, just twice for dinner, like, it'll happen a few times, yeah? So I was looking at the kind of tinned fishes as well last night, right? And I made sure, like, I looked at some of the sauces, right? Not all of them I could have, and not all of them as well, like, stated, yeah, what was in the sauce. Like, it would say, with a teriyaki sauce. And I'm like, alright, so what's in the teriyaki sauce? You know what I mean? Yeah? But some of it did go further, yeah, and state what it was. So I couldn't have all of them either. But, you know, we're going to know what packaged foods, yeah, I can have. But as well, the reason I think, you know, it's good to come away from my palms look so oiled. You know, my palms, right, are so soft, man. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the packaged food, coming away from that anyway too, yeah, and really looking into what they do when they freeze dry, when they you know, inject the fruit, spray pesticides on it, like looking at, we were talking about Almanics last night, right? Looking at how they grow, and deal with all that, yeah, because like I said, a lot more of the food, yeah, it's just gonna be fresh, innit? You know what I mean? It's just gonna be way freaking easier for me, and even to have a conversation, innit? And to get the water tap filters fitted and just be washing this stuff, yeah? I know, innit? Hot or cold, innit, baby? yeah, hot or cold, baby. So that's good news. That's good news. But I mean, even with checking my packaging and thinking I'm all right with that, I mean, we know that they change the ingredients in some things sometime, innit? You know what I mean? And bump up the price anyway. So I don't want too much of that hassle. You know, I want as less packaged foods as I possibly can. I mean, would there be times when you might still bulk buy the packaged items like we want to do next week? I'm sure in the future there will be that. Why is that? Budgeting, innit? Budgeting in it, but it's like, you know, I feel like I definitely have to go through every package. But like they did it with the Lucozade, you know what I'm saying? You know, remember the Lucozade, and then they were putting fucking aspartame in it, yeah, because of the sugar taxing and all that, yeah. It's like this, guys. It's like this, man. Yeah. A lot of people didn't even know. Like that's only some people knew, right? Too, because well, some people that I knew because they were like, they loved Lucozade, right? We're drinking it. Stopped drinking it immediately, right? It was like, this does not taste the same. Looked on the back and saw, boom, it had aspartame in it. Yeah, go look up what that do. Yeah, and the same thing with, I think it was like the Walkers, yeah, the prawn cocktail crisps, yeah, they did it to some chips, yeah, some crisps, guys. I knew a lady, right? She was like a Reiki healer. She knew, yeah, a lot of people that had gallbladder stones, yeah, but they all of them they drank Lucozade, right? They all had that in common. Interesting, innit? Lucozade, like kind of a 90s thing still. It reminds me like Lucozade, Dr. Pepper, all these kind of things. So you want to get into a little more style. Also, I want to mention, okay, so the official playlist now, yeah, it's in creative playlist. The official playlist where we've been putting these videos now more up to date in. I did put some high raw videos in there that I found on YouTube. What did I find, yeah? I'm going to go through them a little more, yeah, myself today, but I did find a lady, kind of skimmed through them. I found a lady going through her high raw kitchen, just like opening up the cabinet saying, I got this, you know, I got the apple cider, I got the olive oil. Just a regular lady. I saw another lady, like she was showing, she did like a whole cooking hour. She was showing how to and like outside, it was really, the setting looked really nice. She was showing how to make like avocado like chocolate ice cream, and saying how like the avocado, yeah, like cocoa ice cream, she was saying like the avocado give it like the creaminess, and she was blending a load of stuff up, yeah, and I thought that was really cool, because we wanted to get into the treat making, we were saying last night. And what else did I see? Yeah, there was like $1 kind of raw vegan recipes, yeah, two for $1, yeah, like make it from your kitchen, or yeah, just even to know, yeah, what to get, that idea, isn't it? And I think there might have been one more, yeah, there might have been one more, I can't remember what it was, yeah, but I found some bits and pieces. And you know, we've been looking at different allergens too. I mean, I was looking at mustard, right, last night. I thought, would I be alright with mustard? Because you know some people aren't, right? Well, I was looking at some of the ingredients that people put in mustard, and I was like, man, stay away from that, yeah. Yeah. I mean, because, yeah, I mean, even when it comes to the kind of vegan or organic or whatever, plant-based, like I said, I mean, a lot of them still use, they still use stuff like wheat or rice flour, or, yeah, it will say like gluten and milk-free, but it'll still be like corn maize, you know what I mean? So, yeah, not packaged, yeah. This is clear, yeah, as little as that as possible. But you're gonna see some packaged foods come into my house for me to show you what I selected and I'm gonna read the ingredients to you, yeah? Alright, on some of the items. We'll talk through them. That's a good 15 minutes, yeah? I think we'll come back and talk a bit more about some of the styles that I feel like are definitely leaving my life, yeah? Some of the things I think need to leave my life. I mean, my head's so clearer, my house is so clearer, cleaner. I'm glad I just cleaned some stuff and put it away, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Like, I have just enough for my space. You have a lot of things in your space. Like, I mean, look, my space is furnished, you know what I mean? And it's about to get the living room is about to get decorated again. But everything just looks so plump and clean and nice and, you know, cozy. Like, but there's not a million things on the counter space. You know, it's nice. It's very, very nice. Okay, guys. Let's come back then and talk about some of the fashions and the styles and things like this.